what is up, guys? This is Andy from Deckbox. Right here we have Steven Wu, who went to Brooklyn Regionals this past weekend.
Pretty much I got 26th place with Pure Zoo. And this is Deckbox. Alright. We start with your standard line of 3 rats, 2 whiptails, and 1 blade. And then I was playing Lunar Knight also, so yeah. I played 2 whiptails instead of 3 because I don't want to draw the third one. If anything, I just search them out anyways. And also I can recycle them with the emerald. Standard lineup, play the triple Terrapin, 1 to Catan board. Pretty obvious.
Steroid engine, right?
Yep. Make Totem Bird, Invoker, and my extra tech card, which is shown later. Your hand traps, you play the 2 Maxis, 2 Ghost Ogres, standard. I would not play 3 because it's very inconsistent also, because you might draw into 2 or 3. And then the problem is they're only once per turn. If they're not once per turn, maybe they'll be a lot better, and Maxi is clearly the best card.
Did you find the Ghost Ogres helpful this weekend?
Yes. It stops zoo combos, but the problem is I don't see as much as before. Next card is triple tanky, triple barrage, standard, get into rat. You want to do your combos as fast as possible. Get into your advantage. 2 twin twisters, back row is important, gets over Paleo. Mirror match kind of is pretty well. Yeah.
3 is cloggy.
Kind of, but it kind of sucks against the Invoke matchup because there's nothing to really twin. Maybe the...
Oh, maybe for the Pendulum matchup,
yeah,
right?
Maybe Pendulum sometimes. 2 Chalice. This card was amazing in the whole tournament because it just stops people. It just stops Dryden instead of like when they pop one of your rats, you can just Chalice them, and then...
What, you mean when they try?
Well, they try. You stop them on that play, and then you just continue in case they don't have any more floodgates. Also, it stops Hold'em Bird, stops a lot of stuff. I would play more, but there's like no room in the deck. And also you ready to just play your traps afterwards. 1 instant fusion for the Norden play. Norden's still a broken card. You gotta play Norden. Don't know any rank 4 deck. Mandatory. Next card, Book of Moon. This card is really good at going turn 2. It's like the same thing for Forbidden Chalice, instead, but it's like what's it called? You would, I don't know,
preemptively interrupt them.
Yeah, and it doesn't go in the graveyard like Hammer Shot or something like that. And also it gets over my body shield. That's great. Next card, Diffusion subs 2 for the sheep, obviously. Emerald Regeki. 4 waves important. You want to get over people's board. Too bad my body exists. Next card, standard triple D-Bear, triple strike, and the 1 warning. I play 4 brigade. Some people just play cut maybe 1 like this. I rather play 4 because you want to draw into this as much as possible, and then you want to slap. Pretty much you go first. You want to draw as much as possible from the sheep combo, and triple barrier because this card's unhealthy in the game. That's what I feel. Hopefully it's gonna be better in Link format. Next card, I play 2 Stormings. Why I play Stormings right now is what's it called? It gets over my body. It clears boards. That's what I love about this card. Better than Mirror Force. It doesn't get my body also. And a simple board way is always better.
Would you ever consider any of the other Mirror Forces over Storming?
Somewhat. What's it called? Which we'll get into later.
Alright.
1 Vanities, 1 Torrential, obviously 1 combo.
Alright.
Torrential is against the mirror match, really about it. Anything that swarms. It doesn't work, it's not that great against the Volt. I always say this out against the Volt because the Meltdown is just a broken card in general. Vanities is just, you lock them off in the game.
Yep, that's why it's getting hit, right?
Yeah, that's why it's at 1. I mean, it's not even at 1, it's at 0 at the moment.
It's at 1, no, we still have it for a week.
Yeah. Alright, we get into extra deck, yeah.
Right.
We go into the standard zoo lineup. 2 Dryadens, 2 Tigers, 2 Poles. Some people play 2, but I disagree because you can always recycle this. Also, the most this card really do is like maybe achieve a win from a direct attack.
Yeah, nobody ever uses it.
Nobody uses it back very much. If you got the effect off, you must be a god or something.
It's just for a different name, right?
Yeah, and it's just for a name, but you just recycle it. If anything, it's just a vanilla. Play the double Emerald. Mandatory for the sheep combo. You want to draw more cards, recycle. Remember, this deck is a resource deck, so you want to get as much resources as possible. And draw. And keep on drawing, draw. 1 Rhapsody. I made this card like 1 time against a Zoom Mira. I was forced him to use the combo, and that's really about it. And I saved it on board. It helps you like get to 1200, so you don't have to extend to make a board to make more damage in. So I do have Samurai, OTK obviously.
Right.
If anything, you use it as a baby wall in case they attack into your monster. You just like put in defense.
How much is the defense?
16. Is a butt. Yeah. Standard Invoker, you go into your rat combo for Terra Top and stuff like that.
Engine.
Yeah. If anything, it's mandatory.
Alright.
Totem Bird, obviously.
Yeah, another rank.
This is my tech. The one Mecha Engineer.
Now, what made you decide to play the engineer? Actually, first, explain.
Mecha Engineer. Right, okay. Once per turn, you can target one face-up attack position monster, and then turn to vent position. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Why this card was so great? Because you get over board wipe. Your Dryness survives board wipes. Your Dryness, if anything, your Zoo combo survives Ghost Rabbit. Because this deck is very vulnerable to Ghost Rabbit.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want the combo to get screw over, but just because of Ghost Rabbit. I know why people just play my body, but a body's so expensive after you're playing all those Solemns.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did it help you out this weekend?
It sneaked a few wins. It got over like a dark hole on my. It's like I made this on one of my opponents, and then I stopped their rat combo when they had a tiger. They dark hole, and I'm like okay, at least my engineer survives. And then that actually won me the game because 1800 is a huge difference.
Now I want to know when you actually used the engineer, did your opponent actually read the card, or they just kind of walked into it?
He didn't really care, to be honest, because he was main decking DD Crow, so I was like, okay.
Alright.
Which he got me there. And then obviously the one Norden, Sheep Combo, Instant Fusion, backup rank 4, amazing card of anything, free bows. Alright, now we get into the fun part, the side deck.
Of course.
We play 2 Crows, and 3 Lancias. This is mainly for against Invoke matchup, and Infernoid. To be honest, I didn't like this at all. I'd rather play 3 Crows.
I mean, it's hard to say because they're both kind of, again, they're kind of both doing the opposite,
Yeah. They not really the opposite. The whole point is to stun out Invoke. Is to stop them from playing the game for their engine, pretty much. But the problem about this card is it is very dead draw. We call it multiples, and at least DD Crow, you just shoot their monsters away unless if anything happens. Next card, we played the Kaiju Engine. I don't play 2 Slumbers because I never really find a time to sign the second one, and it gives me more room for the side deck. I actually really needed extra room. If anything, I was like, oh, if I draw at least 1 Kaiju, at least I still have 3 more for the Slumbers. If anything, I search for the last one. What makes it great? 2 33s, 2 22s, and 3. You want to get these to get over these. But you don't want medium size because sometimes you can't get over the medium size.
Alright.
Yeah. And then we sideboard the last Twin Twister.
Okay.
Obvious reasons, mirror match, any back row heavy deck, Paleo. To be honest, I should have sided Denko. So that was my big mistake. And I play 2 Mirror Force and 2 Lost Wind. I regret putting this in my side deck.
Why is that?
I'd rather have Drowning because this card never really came up, and I feel Drowning would have been better because I don't play a lot of board wipes. I want to play I want to play 1 Slumbers, a Regeki.
But couldn't you just Lost Wind against Zoos, or?
I did try this against, but what's going on? The problem is once they establish, it's actually kind of hard also with Lost Wind. Because the most you could maybe stop is a Dryden, and then if they're playing any different variants, this card's dead. Yeah.
I mean, kind of, why just the regular Mirror Force? Because I know before you were saying how people were playing My Body with Shield to prevent board wipes.
Oh, I play this because I want to what's going? If I Regeki, they body, I'm like, okay, they're wasting a body. Or I flip a Mirror Force, they my body, my Slumbers are safe now.
Oh, so it's one of those just to force them.
Yeah.
Alright.
And if you don't have it, then I literally, it's a blowout turn. Which I should play Drowning. It's another blowout card also.
Well, I think Drowning says it must be a direct attack.
Yes.
Right?
Because, but if they're playing, very aggressively, they mostly got rid of the board.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so, why don't you go ahead and, briefly just mention about your matchups.
Round 1, 1, I played against Mirror Match Zoo. 2-1, one in time. Just because he activated my body and I stalled him out with back row. Mirror Force is an MD barrier.
Alright.
Yeah, it's great. Round 2, I lost against Cosmo Zoo. There was nothing I could do. Game 3, I opened up 3 rats. As supposed to say, 3 rats.
Damn.
A Cosmojo won my rats. I'm like, okay. Round 3, I lost to Yusenju. That was the only time I regret not playing Drowning. Because I looked. Because it was like nothing. There was nothing in my side that could stop the deck.
Wait, Drowning just returns it back to the
deck.
main deck, right?
So they literally had to start again and search everything.
Right.
Tankies, commentaries.
Yeah, there's really no point of activating. Wait, wasn't there one that just bounces them back to the hand?
Common 1 only returns monsters.
No, I mean as far as the mirror forces.
Storming, yes.
Yeah, Storming.
Yeah.
Oh, but you rather play Drowning. Okay.
Yeah, Drowning, much better. Round 4, I played against Mirror Match. Mirror Match, Pier Zoo, Lunar Knight Zoo. Won that 2-1. Game 3, open up Maxi, won the dice roll. Obviously. Round 5, what did I play? I played against Ignites. Ignites.
Is that still?
It's a 2-0 victory. He didn't have a side deck. There was a lot of commotion about some stuff, but I wouldn't get into it. Round 7, I played against Yang Zings. 2-0'd it. He bricked every single time. For some reason, I thought he was playing DDDs because he just said a whole bunch of background. I'm like, okay. Round 8, I played against Mirror Match again. 2-1. 2-1. That was the only game I made a Mecha Engineer. A Mecha Engineer really to try to counter my opponent, but he curled me. In game 1, I'm like, oh, you got it. And then I drew the Maxi. Round 9, I played against my Oni Invoke. 2-0'd him because I opened up Maxi every single time. Must be nice. And then, yeah, that's what happened. I just out-advantaged him.
Alright. So, all in all, you got, I'm sorry, what place did you say you got?
26.
26th place out of, yeah, I don't remember how many people there was. 430 something. Yeah, over 400, somewhere around.
Yeah, pretty good.
Alright. And so, I guess, well, good job, congratulations.
Thank you.
And, yeah, I guess see you guys next time.